and Brayley runs to the right, passes to Rudolph, and Kofusi cuts him down. But this is just about the Sharks' only second tackle inside territory, and Hines kicks it on the fourth for the hammer.
And the hammer is away, but is taken down by Nico Hines. Doesn't really make that much territory. We'll see another Bostock. Bostock comes up. Oh, geez, solid hit there from Toby Rudolph. We've got Avarillo's now going to go for a carry, just like I was saying before, Sam. A lot of the back five getting involved here for the Dolphins early, and that looks like it's a penalty to the Dolphins. Hands in the ruck. First one of the evening, mate. What are you thinking of this start, Sammy?
Well, it's even right up until that last set of 6 for Cronulla. You'd say that the Dolphins were a bit more positive with the pill, but the Sharkies, that was a good solid set. I don't know about Hines kicking on the fourth tackle, but alas, we're here with a penalty for the Dolphins, man. And the Dolphins, they just keep on winning the territory.
Yeah, it's a great touch finder there. We'll see if it's here we go. Lemuelu is going to take a hit up. Doesn't make that many meters and is brought down by Oregon Kafusi and Toby Rudolph. Kenny Bromwich is going to have a hit up. Back in the middle tonight, Kenny Bromwich. He's been on the edge or in the lock position of late, but got him. Plath, a bit of a show and go there. Makes a few meters. Dolphins are looking good here, Sam. Inside the 20 now. Katoa. Oh, that's a lovely tap on there from Nikorima. Herbie on the outside of Nico. Oh, great tackle from Hines there. Geez, the Dolphins are looking good here. Katoa out to Plath. Plath to Nikorima. Nikorima there shifting wide here out to Sasako. Some beautiful feet. Oh, Avarillo nearly drops it, but brings it in. Last tackle here, they sort of went backwards, that tackle there, but Nikorima ends the set with an attacking kick. The hammer is chasing. Oh, a bit of an escort potentially there, taken off the ball, but Katoa takes it.
Katoa's come way in on his right wing to take that one. And now through Kyle Iro. Oh, Kofusi. Kofusi keeps him inside the 10-meter zone. Cronulla Sharks are central right now, and they're running left to right. And now this, I believe, is Britton Nikora, and he gets up over the 10-meter line only by a few meters. Oh, Dolphins impressive tonight, man. And McInnes now runs about 8 meters or so up to the 20-meter line. Fourth tackle, Brayley passes right. Hines passes even further right to Jesse Ramian. And Ramian is going to get taken down on the 30. And Hines from right on the 30-meter line. Well, it's a decent enough kick, and it finds grass, Dor.
A terrible bounce, though, for the Sharks, straight to Asako, and he is on the counter-attack here. But he's brought down by Iro and Talakai. Jakey Avarillo, what a special carry there. Didn't make too many yards, but a good carry from him. Oh, a bit of a dummy there from Nikorima to Lemuelu. Unders ball from the hammer to Bostock. A great carry from Bostock, I must say. Now let's see what we got here. Marshall King, Aiken, a great run from him. Nothing like Sam, just a good forwards run. Oh, Marshall King from dummy half. Oh, geez. Some great meters there, around 10 meters, just outside the 20 again for the Dolphins. They're looking mighty impressive. Katoa for the tall Bostock. Oh, and it's taken by Katoa in the in-goal, Sammy boy.
Well done, Dolphins. Well done. They look relenting tonight, Dor. Holy moly.
They look really good, considering I'm pretty sure, Sam, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is in the Dolphins' NRL history that it is only their 4th trip to Sydney.
Should be close, mate. Should be close.
Yeah, so look, they're off to a great start here, especially down in Shark Park. What are you thinking, mate? You're not happy with your Sharkies start here? But that is look, if that was supposed to be a short dropout, that has not gone, it's gone too far. And the hammer has taken it very easily with no pressure at all. Here comes another great carry from Farlis Kafusi. How good is he going? Especially since that origin stint at 18th man, he is, Kenny Bromwich, Max Plath, he's in. What an offload. And Max Plath gets the Dolphins on the board. It is 4-0 after 11 minutes of play. Sam, did you see that one coming, mate?
Oh, mate. They deserve the lead. They deserve the first try, man. Sharkies, I don't know if it's them looking flat, but I think it's more so that the Dolphins, they're on and they're fresh off the bye as well. And they did come off that Golden Point loss to the Raiders as well. So they've been sitting on that loss for 2 weeks now, and they've got their Origin stars back. And they've just been running so hard, bro. Is that Max Platt's like 5th try this year as well? 4th?
Yeah,
something like that?
Something like that. Yeah, fourth try.
Yo.
Man.
No, well done, Dolphins. Mate, did you feel like this game had a sniff of an upset coming in?
Yeah, like the Dolphins have been playing really well this season, Sam. Like, I don't want to sound like a broken record because everyone knows that the Dolphins have been very good this season. But yeah, I did think they were definitely a chance of a sniff for sure. They've been playing some great football this season. So yeah, look, oh man, the Osako with right in front basically to make this 6 points to nil after just over 11 minutes of play. And he absolutely nails it straight down the hey little diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Sammy boy, and that is 6-0 to the Dolphins.
Very good. Very good. No, seriously, I don't know, man, but most impressive start to a game for the Dolphins all season. Like maybe the Dragons, of course, they were pretty dynamic in that game, but hard to recall a better start to a game for the Dolphins in 2024, man, than right now.
Yeah, 100%. And look, they got to keep this up, Sam, because, down in Shark Park there, the Sharks, look, it'd be very rare if they really switch off here. But anyway, Brayley kicks us off. And looks like it's going to be beautifully taken by Osako. And again, off to Finn Diesel for a special. I keep on calling him Finn Diesel. I apologize, but I'm a big fan of Karfusi. Another great run there from Lemuelu. And Kenny Bromwich now takes another hit up. What a special offload from Kenny Bromwich there, Sam, to obviously set up that try. Look, they haven't made as many meters as a good carry there from Aiken, but they haven't made as many meters as that was a questionable pass there. I thought that might have been slightly forward, but a good run from Herbie. Once again, he's looking good tonight, and Katoa ends the set with a beautiful kick down the field, which is taken by William Kennedy.
On his own 10, and it's Nico Rima and Plath that take him down 15 meters out from his own try line. Hines at dummy half passes left to Mulatalo, and he's only able to make about 3 meters or so up towards the 20. That's a terrible play. The ball, it's a knock on Mulatalo.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Sam,
man.
Have you put a hoodoo on these Sharks, mate? This is...
I'm not joking, Dor. I'm pretty sure that the averages would suggest that every team that I've ever commented on since doing this maybe 2 years ago now, the averages aren't looking good, man. I'm a bit of a curse, man.
Well, look.
Oh, dear.
Look, just for the Sharks fans, I didn't choose taking the Dolphins. It was it was given to me. So look, we'll see what happens here. Sam, look, just outside 20 meters here. Marshall King gives it to Katoa. They're looking like a backline shift. Nikorima, lovely tap on by the hammer. Bostock with a bit of space off the left, off the right, and he is brought down by Nikora. But geez, these Dolphins are looking good. Hammer passes it to Nikorima. Nikorima to Katoa. Maxi Plath, I say, is going to just, what a carry from Max Plath. He has had a ripping start to this game. JMK to Karfusi. Look, no one there in support if Kenny Bromwich was going to do a replica of the try. Nikorima, they're on here. Herbie Farnworth, and they are in with ease. A beautiful shift from acting half. Nikorima, lovely draw and pass, and Herbie Farnworth crosses over and makes it 10 points to nil after 14 minutes, Sam. Bloody hell, wowee, these fins are on tonight. I might have to go and find that fin from the bloke at the bar day, mate. I might have to put it on at this rate. Goodness me. This is a special start, man.
Look, you said a few minutes ago that it would be surprising if the Sharks got done in at Shark Park. And yeah, their record overall is good. over the past few years, man. But just in recent times, bro, they got touched up by Penrith. And just defensively as well, licking 36, I think it was, against the Eastern Suburbs, and they scored like 38 themselves, Sharks, or whatever the scoreline was there. So defensively, the past 5 weeks or so from Cronulla has not really been that good, except for last weekend against Brisbane in Brisbane. But it's showing signs of feebleness here against the Dolphins. Wow, this is super impressive. And just before I give it over to you again, man, I do want to just say hello to Rugby League History, who's taken time out of his day from all the way over in England, the north of England, Dor. We've gone international. So thank you very much, Rugby League History, mate. Always a pleasure seeing you. NE_NRL edits, ex-NBA edits is going off. He's absolutely going off in the chat right now.
Asako absolutely nails it, Sammy boy, straight down the middle.
12 points still after 15 minutes, man.
Yeah, no, look, as Rugby League History is saying, Sam, they're a funny team. They're ruining everyone's tips. I know you and I, just as we started this evening, were saying Cronulla 1-12, but geez, it's a 12-0 start to the Finns just after 15 minutes of action, man. I did not see this coming. But credit to the Dolphins, man.
Probably should have kept that to ourselves.
Yeah, no, got to be honest here, Sam. As Cronulla restart, and it's taken beautifully again by Asako. Another beautiful carry by Kaufusi, just outside their own 10 meters. And it's passed off to Connolly Lemuelu. Doesn't go that far. He's met by a strong Cronulla defense there with Brayley, Rudolph, and McGuinness. Max Plath, geez, look at that. What a step. He's looking very ripe after the week off, Sam. Very well rested. Geez, that was another flat pass there by Kenny Bromwich. Well, look, I said forward last time and you said it was flat. So anyway, another lovely run from Bromwich. And Katoa kicks it straight down Katoa's throat.
Katoa to Katoa, Dor, and he's going to bounce away from a tackle or two and get up over the 30-meter line. Decent carry there from Katoa, and a penalty has been blown. Platt stuck to him like glue. Alrighty, Sharks now. They got some territory coming their way. Finally, mate. They would have had 3 tackles, I'd reckon, inside opposition territory so far in this game after 17 minutes of play, bro. It's all been down the other end.
It has all been the Finns, but this is a real chance, like you said, Sam, for the Sharkies here.
So tap taken and Nikora inside territory now. Dolphins pushing him back, but he'll play it eventually on Dolphins 40-meter line. Kaufusi, I think he was looking for the offload, but just goes to ground, a meter short of the 30-meter line. Brayley, left. Trindle puts Rudolph back under. Offloads. Brayley stands, passes to Hines. Coming out to the right. Nikara's got the ball now. They're up over the 30-meter line. They're about 23 meters away from the try line. Brayley goes back left. Hines puts McInnes back under. They're now 15 meters away. It's on the 4th tackle. Brayley passes left. A cutout pass to Hines. And Trindle copped not a hospital pass, but a pass that gets him crunched by Lemuelu and Nikorima. Brayley goes left. Hines passes it to, that was another poor option, I'd reckon. And Hammer's now got the ball back.
The Hammer looking deadly. And that is a great carry from him. Brings it out to the Dolphins 20-meter line. Sako, geez. The fleeting footwork from the Iceman nearly puts him straight through. And the Dolphins are right on the attack here, Sam. Second tackle, actually, after that error. And look at them go. Marshall King probing out of acting half. Nikorima just did not expect the ball there. And there was no support either. So he gets tackled on the 40-meter line. And Herbie Farnworth, geez, what a carry. He's going to get them up to at least inside the Sharks territory. And look at him go. He's still going. Herbie, wow. Speaking of rugby league history over from England and the Englishman, Herbie Farnworth, what an absolute carry there. Bromwich is brought down and now Katoa on the last kicks it. And it is taken by Ronaldo.
He doesn't get dragged back, but he's going to play the ball 12 meters out from their goal line. Just before, man, Hines should have just put in a dinky kick instead of putting in a ball for Talakai in huge traffic. On the 20-meter line, Talakai now, that man, makes about 7 meters. They're on the left edge of points bet are the Sharks, and Kyle Iro takes them up over the 30, brings them a little bit more central. Close to 20 minutes has elapsed. Brayley passes right. Rudolph now up to the 40. Can he get the offload? It was Rudolph's offload before that got things happening for him. And at the back, Trindle now. Oh, he's been smothered.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, man. So Trindle got absolutely smothered. I don't know what the call is here. It looks like a Sharkies knock on. It was great pressure from Jeremy Marshall-King. The ball was kicked, and it was a knock on there. So Dolphins, no, there's a challenge. Okay,
yep,
there's a
challenge. Going
just
upstairs.
Got a comment here from Nico. Do you need halfback help? Ask Wobble and Jaw. Thank you, man. Yo. So what's the call here?
Challenge unsuccessful, I'm hearing, Sam.
Confirmed. So that's Sharkies captain's challenge eliminated after 20 minutes.
What did you think? Did you think that they've... Oh, here we go. Get a bit of a close-up here. Ah, yes, he's dropped it into Marshall King's left leg. And Marshall King's there thinking, like, why is this? Why are they challenging this? Like, that is just as blatant of a knock-on as you ever see. Anyway, Maxi Plath, he takes it up. Geez, what a start for Plath, Sam. He is looking unbelievable this evening. Oh, Marky Nichols, he's on. Geez, keep the mouth guard on, Marky. And Mark plays the ball. Marshall King, great service. Nikorima here, backline shift for the Dolphins. Oh, a bit of a poor pass there from Nikorima. I think maybe that was for the hammer, but he left it through. Anyway, they'll straighten things up here with Connolly Lemuelu with a beautiful offload. And the Dolphins are again on the tack through Plath, and he passes it to Nichols. Nichols plays the ball here. Jeremy Marshall King at acting half, passes it to Katoa. They're looking good. Cody to Bostock.
Oh, he did it. He did.
How has he scored? How has he scored? There was 3 Dolphins there, and he has still scored. It is 16-0 after 21 minutes, or just after 20 minutes, should I say. And bloody hell, this is just, I'm lost for words here, Sam. Just a simple backline movement here. Nikorima draws in, passes Katoa. That is a dreadful effort. And then Brayley and Kennedy, and just they can't wrap the ball up. And Bostock just crashes over, plants the ball down, and that is 16-0, Sam. What are you thinking, man? This is just, I can't put it into words. Or I really can't.
I'm thinking I might need to just clamp down on me true thoughts just for the time being, because we're only 20 minutes into the first half. So, things can change, man, but it's got to start right now for Cronulla. Honestly, I don't think I've been this impressed by Dolphins side all year, honestly, man. I know they touched up the Dragons, like we said before, but this is absolutely sensational, and they look every bit a top 8 team.
It's just like that defensive effort there by Katoa. Just watching this replay is very poor. Like, look, it just really doesn't look good. Even on the slow mode, looks even worse. Just look at this. Look, they're perfectly manned up, 1-on-1, and just Katoa, he takes Neville, and he goes straight through. And Asako, can he kick it here for 18-0? It's got the JT bend. It's bending, but I think it's just outside. So that's the first one missed for the Iceman, and that is 16-0 after 22 minutes, Sam.
Now, to everyone that is just tuning in right now, thank you very much. There's been a consistent flow of people watching, so I really do appreciate that. If Dor is new to you, hit the link in the title of this video. It will take you to the All Out Club webpage, YouTube page, I should say. So everyone, please go and subscribe to the All Out Club. They're doing fantastic work, and they're growing at a rapid pace. So get behind them and don't be a bandwagon fan at the end of the year, because they're getting big. They're going good guns. But Dor, take it away, mate. Holy.
Oh man, wow! And Asako takes it again. It seems like they've kicked it to that side every time this evening. And Mark Nichols, look, he is folded backwards there by a great tackle by Rudolph and McInnes. Now we've got a lovely carry here, but he is, again, just like the last tackle, he's going backwards here, Lemuelu. And Jeremy Marshall-King at acting half. Again, the Sharks, I think, might have woken up here. Oh, and just as I say that, they are offside, Sam, and that is another penalty.
They cannot score. They can't score if you're a Sharks fan.
Yeah, like I was thinking the Dolphins weren't going anywhere this set, but it seems the only reason they were going nowhere was because the Sharks were a couple of meters in front of the referee there, Sam. Anyway, as I say that, the Dolphins, Herbie Farnworth is on the attack and another absolutely stunning carry. And geez, I think that might be another penalty, Sam. That was pulling of the leg and a bit of twisting, and he landed awkwardly, should I say. And look, another penalty here. This is probably going to put the Dolphins inside of the Sharks 20 here, and could be another chance for them to extend this scoreline, Sam. Just a really lazy effort in defense there from Ramian. Anyway, here we go. The Dolphins inside the 20. First tackle. Kenny Bromwich straightens things up with a beautiful carry onto the 10 meters. First tackle. Here we go. Marshall-King at acting half gives it to Mark Nichols. Another great run here. 5 meters out for the Dolphins. Second tackle. Marshall-King from dummy half gives it to Katoa. Unders ball to Lemuelu. Oh, and he is tackled beautifully around the legs by McInnes. Lemuelu at acting half gives it to Marshall-King. Plath, little juggle. Oh, he straightened it up. Held on to it here. Fourth tackle. Not going too far here. Katoa off to Nikorima. Little dink in. And he's come from nowhere and pounced on the loose ball. And it is 22 or 20-0, should I say, to the Dolphins after 25 minutes just about of action, Sam. Wowee.
Well, Nikorima's timing to return could not have been any better, because Nikorima has been sensational in this first half, man. He's been brilliant. Is that his second try assist, possibly third, inside the first 25 minutes?
Pretty sure so, yeah. I'll have to double check that, Sam.
We'll double check that at halftime, man. But or now if you can or want. But I'm blown away.
We'll wait till halftime, man.
They've been doing it out on the left edge all game, even a bit up the middle. They've now scored from every position on the field that you can, doing it in all sorts of ways. And they've got the Cronulla Sharks at 6s and 7s, man. Dolphins, I don't think they've scored 40 points in their history, or at least they've only done it on one occasion. It's looking like they might break that duck tonight.
Oh, well, Sam and I might have brought some bad juju to the Cronulla Sharks this evening. I think Tavita Pangai Jr.'s brought some great juju to the Dolphins.
Let's calm down. Let's chill out.
Well, look, I have not seen the Dolphins look this dominant, and the Sharks are no mean feat. And Asako, look, he missed the last one but he has just put that straight down the middle over the black dot, and it is what I was saying before, 22-0 to the Dolphins after 26 minutes of action, Sam. Wowee.
I'm so sorry to everyone that, like, I'm just legitimately stunned. I think everyone is a little bit lost for words at the moment, man. And all those Sharks doubters, haters and whatnot,
coming back.
They're coming back in a massive wave, man. Oh, dude, they did this to the Sharkies though last year at Magic Round, if you recall.
And rugby league history as well, Sam, saying they did it against Parramatta. They scored 8 tries in 25 minutes.
Well, that's not good. That's not going to happen here and now, but sorry, Dor, take it away, mate.
You're all right, mate. You're all right. I think just after that carry, Kenny Bromwich has made his way off the field. A great first stint from him in his brother's absence there. And Nichols is tackled on third tackle there on the 20-meter line. Geez, the Sharks better get off them there, or that could have been another penalty Look like they're aiming up a bit here, but it might be too little too late. But there is plenty of time to go. Katoa kicks on the fourth tackle, looking for a 40-20. Lots of space, and Herbie and Bostock are absolutely flying. Katoa better be... Oh, Katoa has just gone straight past it, and luckily William Kennedy is there to scoop it up. Oh, me, oh my, that could have been a disaster.
Now, Katoa, he's met by the Dolphins defense. What a one-sided first half this has been. Jesse Ramian now plows his way. Penalty Sharks. All right.
Jeez.
Just quickly, someone put Wobble and Jaw out there. I don't know if I can take it, man, with Felice Kofusi out there, bro. Holy smokes, man. Well, Sharks, they've got to try and earn a repeat set. Obviously, they've got to score the try first, but if they can't, get that repeat set, man. So their first tackle comes, they're inside territory now. Hazelton's on. That should make a difference. McInnes up to the 40-meter line. There's 3 Dolphins on him. Second tackle, somewhat left of center. Trindle out the back to Kennedy now. Dummies and goes himself. Gets to the 30-meter line. Sharks are out on the left edge. Sharkies are running left to right. And here's Iro that makes about 7 he makes himself about 10 meters, about 5 meters post-contact on the 20-meter line. Comes out right. Trindle. Out the back to Hines. Out the back to Ramian. Out the back to Katoa. He's stepping and arcing his run. He's going to be tackled inside the 10. Sticks again here for the Sharkies. That's exactly what they needed. Hazelton now. One-on-one with the GOAT. And he's brought down. They're about 8 meters away, right in front of the sticks. Brayley goes left. Hines. Flat pass to no, it's not Talakai. It's Royce Hunt that's come onto the field with his first touch. Holy! He made the biggest difference last week against Brisbane, and he's just done it again for the Sharkies against the Dolphins. Holy! Well, it's hard to say that they're back in the game, but that's a step in the right direction, Dor.
Yeah, a bit like Katoa for the last Dolphins try, a very lazy effort there from Lemuelu, and but you can't discredit Royce Hunt's run there. That was a serious carry.
I'm sorry to keep mentioning that game last week, by the way. I think that's
that's all right, mate. It's all
sorry,
right.
bro. I'm not doing that.
You got to give credit when credit's due, man. And like that was a lovely ball from Nico Hines there to isolate Royce Hunt there on the Lemuelu there. Lovely hole straight through, as you were going to see here on the replay. Hines straight through, attracts Plath, one-on-one. Hunt is just too strong.
Hines shoots and he scores. It's over the black dot. 22-6.
They're on the board, Sevy?
They're on the board, and a try before halftime for the Sharks would be miracle sort of territory. There's enough time, for them to score 2 more tries before halftime, but let's chill out. And, man.
I think they really need one more, Sam. I think, and me personally, I think that the Sharks need one more before halftime. If the Dolphins score again, it is going to be maybe too much there. But you never know in rugby league, the great game. But, yeah, I just think that could be a bit too much here if the Dolphins score. So a big 10 minutes here to end out the first half for the Sharkies.
Kennedy trapped it. It bounced forward a little bit, but he takes it. So it's Kennedy that takes the first hit up of the set. Got to get to their kick. And now it's Jack Williams out. And he's going to be tackled centrally a bit over the 20-meter line. Brayley goes right, finds Hazelton. And that's what the Sharks, that's been one of their strengths this year, is that their interchange has been that big and good. They have come on and made a difference. Royce Hunt puts young Katoa into row 2. And unfortunately, Katoa wins if you're a Shark supporter because Hunt knocks the ball on. So Katoa got sent into row 2, but he took a bloody tooth with him. What's the call here? Aitken had his hand in there, bro.
Plath's there. Aitken comes in. That camera angle's not going to do it, Joe, but geez. Katoa. I reckon Royce Hunt, while he was carrying that up there, was giving it to him there, just saying you got absolutely moosed. But anyway, as we go, Herbie picks the ball up, and geez, he's looking absolutely unbelievable this evening, Sam. Beautiful play the ball, and Asako with some nice footwork, but can't go too far, only makes a couple of meters. Plays the ball on second tackle here. Plath gets the ball out to Katoa, and Aiken straightens things up, Sam, with a great carry here, up to nearly 10 meters there onto the 20-meter line for the third tackle, gives it out to Katoa. Katoa to the hammer, and the hammer is brought down by Sharks' favourite, Tommy Hazelton. And Katoa gets the ball, gives it to Plath to Marshall King. Marshall King, cut out ball, intercept. Oh, but he's dropped it. Oh, geez, Sam, I know the hammer's on the field, but man, that could have been goodbye there for Jesse Ramey in there if he caught that cleanly.
I know it's easier said than done for someone like me that's sitting on my backside, but I think it was fourth tackle. I don't know, man. Yeah, it probably wasn't the play to go for an intercept on fourth tackle. But
it was a loopy pass, Sam. It was loopy.
It was. I can see why. I can definitely concede as to how and why. Let's take it away, Dor.
Yeah, Katoa to Nikorima. Oh, geez, I think it's an obstruction. It's an obstruction. Penalty Cronulla there. I have to double check. It might have been Felice Carfusi there, but I am not exactly sure. Someone has been obstructed a defender, and Nikorima has gone through the hole there, and it is penalty to Cronulla. Let's just have a look here. I'm looking at it now. Yes, Lemuelu straight into Brayley. Brayley does a lovely milk there. Dairy Farmers would be happy with that one, and Cronulla have the ball. Sammy boy.
Dairy Farmers, oh my. Talakai, tackle one, still inside Sharks territory. Trindle out the back to Hazelton, and Hazelton makes about 4 meters post contact. Second tackle, just short of halfway. We'll play the ball right in the center of Shark Park, and Royce Hunt has take 2 with Katoa, and he wins that battle, gets up over the halfway. Brayley darts to the right.
The one-on-one.
It hasn't. Has it? What's the call? So I guess Katoa was offside, or it was tackle complete.
Yeah, Todd Smith. I'm not exactly sure what the call is here, but something's definitely. Oh, marker not square. Okay. He wasn't square, Sam.
Yeah, I thought Katoa was a little offside, but anyway. So fresh set on the 30-meter line for the Sharks, starting from the right-hand side. It's coming all the way back into the left. Trindle now. Talakai makes about, he makes
That's
about
a great
10
carry.
Contact.
Jeez, this is a special carry.
Great run from Talakai. 10, 15 plus meters for post-contact Trindle. And I think that's Kyle Iro now. Up to the 10. So they're back inside the red zone. Oh, man, a try is gold right now. Trindle, dummies, goes himself. And he's taken down there by Nikorima and Plath. Brayley goes right. Williams, Hines, stops, runs himself. And he'll be stopped right in front of the sticks, a couple of meters out from the try line. Fourth tackle, which way is Brayley going to go? He just passes right to Royce Hunt. Why not? But he's brought down by Ewan Aitken and Hamiso. Brayley continues right. Nick Gora goes over and scores the try on the right edge. And again, he is one of the best hole runners, line runners in the game is Nikora. Well done. Sharkies, Dolphins, a little bit a lack of discipline over the past 10 minutes or so. It's just allowed the Sharks back in the game. And look, the Sharks attack, they don't need much of a sniff. Now it's 22 points to 10 with a kick to come, Dor.
Oh, man, that's exactly what we just spoke about, Sam. The Sharkies had to get another one before halftime, and they have done so, man. It is, I think, nearly game back on.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It is, you would say in today's modern game that it is back on. But I mean, there's still so much work that needs to be done for the Sharkies, man.
100%, bro. 100%. But look, again, just isolating Katoa there. Beautiful service there from Brayley. And yeah, look, Katoa is going to struggle to stop Nikora there from that close to the line. I'll let you take it away here for Nico.
Hines, right of the goalpost. shoots, and it's over the black dot. 22 points to 12. What a fun game of footy this has been, man. It's been a fun first half.
Man, we've been live for 45 minutes and it has been a stunning, 37 minutes or just about of action, man. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I thought the Dolphins were going to be pushing away, but look, the Sharks have come alive. The Cronulla faithful have got up and about, and yeah, the comeback is well and truly on, Sammy, my friend.
And look, at the 20-minute mark, I said to you, and I'm glad I said it too, and refrained from saying anything negative about the Sharks. I said, dude, that we're only halfway through the first half, so just keep things under lock and key, bro. But and it's proven to be that. So Hazelton now, they've got to get to their kick here, the Sharkies. Hazelton plays the ball. Here is Ramian. I can't fault Ramian's effort tonight, though. He'll play the ball in the 20-meter line. Brayley goes left. Williams, good run. The interchange has made a huge difference for the Sharkies tonight. He'll play the ball. Ball goes right in the hands of Royce Hunt. He makes about 7 meters or so. Play the ball. Brayley goes right even further. Hines cut out pass to Ramian. He steps off his right, goes up over halfway. This is a good set after points here for the Sharkies. Well done. And Nico Hines has got the ball in hand, and he puts it up sky high, man. Batted back by the Sharkies into the lap of Trindle. Looks right, finds zero. He pushed the pass. It was a near thing. Play on Dolphins.
Yes, and Ray Stone is on, and he is absolutely met by a fair few Sharks defenders there. And look, the Sharks are up and about here. Royce Hunt and Talakai are just throwing themselves around here, and Marshall King, that is a great carry from Asako there. Beats a couple of tackles and gets them up over the 20-meter line. Here comes Herbie. He beats one. He beats two. The hammer's lurking. But he can't find him. And that is fourth tackle. Here we go. An early kick. A little show and go. Fleeting footwork there from Katoa. And he is brought down. Someone else is going to have to kick, probably Nikorima here on the last. And he does indeed kick. And that is a lovely kick. And no, it's not so lovely there. The bounce was not so lovely, Sam, even though it went over the top of Ronaldo's head. It goes dead in goal, and that is 7 tackles for your Sharkies, Sammy boy.
Unlucky for Nikorima, man. Just took an awful bounce. Gee whiz, that ball is looking like it's about to pop out there on Mulatalo, and it did. It did. There's no challenge as well. Bugger me dead. Well, they've got to hang on for grim death here, for grim life here. Sharkies with 90 seconds to go.
Sammy, that is just not what the doctor ordered. I don't think Fitzy up in the coach's box. Look, if he had any hair, poor old Fitzy, he would be tearing it out, because that is an absolute coach killer of an error. I haven't seen the error yet to have a look, but obviously going from your commentary, Sam, the ball definitely did look loose, and it was indeed according so. And now, look, the Dolphins on the attack. The hammer, geez. You can't be giving the hammer that much space. You really got to get up there in his face, but he is brought down on the 20-meter line. And now Aiken, he's going to straighten things up here on the second tackle, and he is met by Hazelton and Royce Hunt. Marshall King, look at him go at dummy half, gives it to Plath, and Plath again, straightening it up. Third tackle here. Marshall King shapes right, goes left. A lovely short ball there from Katoa to Aiken, but Nico Hines and Nikora are there to meet him. 30 seconds to go. Fourth tackle, a beautiful ball. Bostock off the left foot. And he's just short. Just short, man. Brought down a couple of meters out. Fifth and last, 20 seconds to go. The hammer from dummy half gives it to Katoa. He shapes, he puts in a kick, and William Kennedy is there to take it.
They survived, Sharkies. Man, Bostock looks like the man for the Dolphins at the moment. Trindle, don't cause the obstruction. Holy. Could you imagine if that happened and the Dolphins get a shot?
Yeah, get the 2, yeah.
And Kyle Leroy's going to have the last hit up of a wild first half of footy. Highly enjoyable game, man, so far. 22 points to 12 at halftime. We'll give the NRL.com people a couple of minutes before we go looking into the stats and what have you. But Dor, it was almost a game, or it was almost a half where it was two halves in one, basically.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly, Sam. The Dolphins were on top there for just over the first 20 minutes, and then the back end of that first half, man, like you said, the Sharks just sprung into action, and 22 points to 12 at halftime. I think it's pretty much a fair reflection of that first half, man. Like as you said, game of a half of two halves, basically.
It
But
was.
look, I think the defense is definitely, like you said, touched on earlier in this episode, Sam, the this live stream, should I say, that the Sharks, look, they conceded 22 points after such a great effort last week and this season. So, look, we could have a few more points this second half, Sammy, and I'm not complaining.
Not at all, man. You think? I mean, I think it's highly likely for sure. Now, everyone that's tuning in right now, coming in bits and drabs, before I'll let you go for your halftime drink, please go and subscribe to All Out Club. The link is in the name of the title. And please go and support the All Out Club. Follow the link. So what we're going to do, Dor, is that I'm going to go get myself a water. We're going to take a break for 5 minutes, and we'll come back and we'll have a quick evaluation of that first half, okay?
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
All right, so put yourself on mute. I'll put myself on mute, and we'll be back shortly, guys. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Howdy, howdy, howdy,
Jesus, you
howdy.
scared me there, man. I was just sitting and pondering my thoughts and watching the coverage. And next minute, buddy, oi!
Mate, when your dog needs to go outside and do ones and twos, you just got to make sure she's happy. Alrighty
Yeah,
then.
man.
Let's
Some good
get.
stats. Just missed the stat breakdown, my friend.
No, look, mate, I don't need people to tell me what's good and what's not. Me with the eye test. So basically, for me, Dor, tell me if you agree. Knowing the stat there that the Sharkies made approximately 7 errors to the Dolphins, maybe 1 inside that first
Zero.
half. 0.
Yeah, 0 errors for the Dolphins.
Holy smokes. So that's obviously the big thing that needs to change, that needs to be rectified. The other thing too in that game for the Sharkies, their interchange, they came off the bench and made a huge difference in that first half. And for the Dolphins, man, Nikorima has had it on a string, but he wouldn't be able to do it without the help of Max Plath and Herbie Farnworth. And I think Korfusi and Bromwich have done well being the starting props.
Yeah, no, I agree wholeheartedly. I think Royce Hunt and Hazleton have been huge for Cronulla off the bench. And then also the, like you said, I think that the Dolphins players that have come off the bench, no disrespect to them at all, but just haven't had that same sort of impact that the Sharks have got from their bench. So
got a
it's going
question
to be a
down
great half.
below. Tell me if you might know this identity. We've got a question from Michael Jones. Is Ronaldo washed? That's a negative.
Negative,
No, that's
no.
a negative. He's top 3 wingers of 2024. That's for sure. But yeah, man, I'm glad that they didn't leak a point towards that end of the 90 seconds of that first half. But it's just that there still will be questions about the Sharks all year, won't there? Won't there be? Because
100%.
Just the past 5 weeks, man, those defensive lapses, bro, they're just Sharks of old.
Yeah, I definitely think that look, they were good last week. I don't know. I really think it's some of the teams have like really defended well for let's say a strong part of the season or a majority of the season, but then a couple of weeks have just had some uncharacteristic blowouts. Look, they've only conceded 22 points at this stage, so I guess maybe at full time in our summary there we can maybe touch on potentially if they go on to concede say maybe 40 points or something like that. Or if they're going to, build that wall and keep to Dolphins maybe to either 22 points or under 30.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I don't think the Dolphins going to be kept to 22, put it that way. And if the Sharks are going to win this, come back and win, I think we're going to have a scoreline of something like 30, like the same, similar to the Roosters game, like 36-30. Or something to that nature. Just got another question here from Michael Jones, or a positive comment. Now, Blath Origin jersey inside the next 3 years. Finns pack going to be great when Gilbert and Fleggs returns. Well, there's a few things to unpack there in that comment, but Dor, I'll let you take the reins on this one.
Oh, Plath Origin jersey in the next 3 years. Well, wow, he's had a stunning first half. Look, if for a moment there, I just thought that it was just like Dolphins, and poor old Sam was barely speaking. But look, in that period, Plath was dominating that speed and great footwork in the middle of the field, as well as the ability of a good pass and an offload. Look, yeah, I don't think that comment is or that question is too far fetched, Mick. I think that Plath could definitely see himself in a Queensland Origin jersey in the next 3 years for sure. And the pack is going to be immense for the Finns when they put Gilbert and Fleggs back. You think, obviously, I know. Look, I did touch on him earlier, but look, we'll see how Pangai goes with this. If they, Bennett, the master coach, can get him right and get him firing. You also got to think as well with Christian Wolf being the Tongan coach. He has also worked with Tavita Pangai as well and is very close with him. So look, and he's only signed for the rest of the season at this stage. But look, if they can get him right, as well as these other players, man, wowee, the Dolphins have got some pack.
They sure do, man. And look, just on Tom Flegler as well, such really concerning news about his immediate future, that he may not even be able to play another game of footy ever again due to the, I don't know if it's nerve damage, but it's something to do with the neck and spinal. So best of recoveries to him as we see the Dolphins coming back out onto PointsBet Stadium. Just got another comment here. Our mate that's been with us all stream. Thank you very much, by the way, for your continuous support. He's in the All Out Club stream, he says. Well, maybe so, but this is Wobble and Jaw Sports, and if you're new around here, hope I can get you to consider like the content and subscribe to the channel. But if you're a regular, thank you very much for the continuous support. But go check out the All Out Club. The link is in the title of the name. Click that and go support the gentleman because they are kicking all sorts of ass in 2024. Are we going to
just quickly, Sam, before we kick off, just make sure if you are here from the All Out Club to make sure you do the role reversal and make sure you go and give Wobble and Jaw Sports a follow as well. He does great work. Good old Sammy boy. And let's bring on this second half, man.
Thank you very much. And just looking at the live ladder now, the Dolphins, I can't believe, hey, they've sort of gone under the radar a little bit. They're sitting in fourth position. Alrighty, so the Sharkies are going to kick off. Dolphins are going to receive. Take it away, Dor.
Oh, here we go. And it is kicked off, and it is received by Asako. And he gives it to the GOAT, Marky Nichols, and he is met by Jack Williams there with a great one-on-one tackle. Gives it to Connolly Lemuelu, who is tackled just over the 20-meter line. He plays the ball. Marshall King, he gives it to Ray Stone. One-off carries here from the Dolphins here to start the second half, and he is up to the 30-meter line. Marshall King passes it to Aiken, and he is met by a rampaging Royce Hunt, who's just been incredible since coming on. Plath, another great carry there. So I think 5 one-off carries there for the Dolphins, and they kick. And you take it away, Sammy boy.
Yeah, bit of a basic start, safe start, but by the Dolphins, and Kennedy is dragged back a few meters there. He'll play the ball 15 meters out from his own try line. Here's Katoa now to get up to the 20. Just fighting to get his way back up. Hands are raised up by Hines, but no penalty forthcoming. Ramian gets up to the 30-meter line now. Third tackle. Brayley, left. Mulatalo passes left even further to Kyle Iro. Fantastic post-contact meters from the man. Plays the ball on the 40-meter line. Brayley passes right infield, and Hazelton is stopped just on the halfway line or just short of halfway. And he's up a little bit slow and ginger, and it's Braden Trindle now who puts it sky high.
And is soaring down to the hammer, and the hammer takes it, and he gives it to Asako, and Asako brings it up to the 20-meter line, and he is tackled by Jack Williams there. Passes it to Jack Bostock here for tackle 2. And look, unfortunately, Bostock's going backwards here. The stocks are low, and he has gone behind the 20-meter line. Oh, Herbie. Oh, geez. And Herbie nearly goes through. And I think I've nearly said that. Oh, Marshall King from dummy half here. The Dolphins, I can't get too carried away here because the Dolphins are really making meters here to start the second half. And now Avarillo takes it up to the halfway line. And here we go, fifth and last here. Marshall King from dummy half gives it to Katoa, and he kicks it up long and high. And it is taken sweetly by Katoa. Oh!
Just quickly, Dor, I'll get you just to pause your stream just for 2 seconds. I think you're a bit ahead of me, by the way. So it's second tackle now, right on the 40-meter line. And now it's in the hands of Mulatalo. But yeah, there was a contact there on Dolphins halfback Katoa there as he kicked it. Brayley passes right, finds Kennedy up over the halfway line. It's fourth tackle. Brayley waits at dummy half. Runs a bit, passes right to Hazelton, and Hazelton gets to the 40-meter line. And Brayley passes right to Hines, and he kicks on Dolphins 40. Take it away, Dor.
Yeah, no, I actually think you might be slightly ahead of me, Sam, but that is what it is. The hammer takes it, and he is now gives it off to Bostock here and he is tackled. No, geez, he's not going far at all here. Bostock tackled on the 10-meter line, second tackle. Oh, a bit of out to Asako, fleeting footwork, but again, he's not going anywhere either. Third tackle. The Sharks have really come out here this second half. I'd say a fiery post or halftime spray from Fitzgibbon, and he has got them humming in the right direction. Asako with a second carry, fleeting footwork, and is brought down just outside the 30-meter line, and hit fifth and last. And Katoa, geez, that is an absolute shank, and that goes out just over the 40-meter line there, Sam.
Oh, bugger me dead. I did pause it myself, by the way, so hopefully we're on track.
Yeah,
but,
you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
A bit of a shank there, and look, man, it started the way it started in the first half, but opposite now. It's the Sharks who have got the territory in possession to start off this half of footy, and a tough first carry there. Oh, it's been knocked on by Nico. No penalty.
No.
Oh, lucky. Holy smokes. But we've got a challenge coming from the Dolphins. So take a breather.
Send it upstairs, Sam.
Take two. Take a beer. Take a swig.
Let's have a look here. Oh, I think that's a clean drop, Sam. Oh, never mind. It's a strip.
I can never get it. I can never get captain's challenges, bro. I honestly can't. All right,
so he looks bewildered.
Sharkies start a set with Talakai rumbling all the way to the 20-meter line. That's a huge first play. 6 again. Hines right to Williams. Williams up over the 20 by about 5-6 meters or so. What a run from Talakai. Brayley left. Trindle. Hazelton back under. If he had a bit more momentum, he could have split them. Brayley darts to the right-hand side. Passes right to Trindle. Flat pass to Hunt. Post-contact meters from Hunt. But the GOAT was on him. Brayley passes left. Flat pass to Williams. Offloads to Brayley. Out the back left to Trindle. Kennedy. Iro. Mulatalo over the top of Avarillo. And they're back in the game.
Up, Cronulla, the boys in the black, white, and blue, and over they go.
You were right, Dor, that Craig Fitzgibbon gave them probably an all-time spray, and they have come out firing, man. Off the back, yes, of course, a penalty, but an incredible first hit up from Talakai that got them 20 more meters off the first play, and then just nice work from Braden Brayley to weave his magic and have a good combination with Jack Williams, who offloaded to Brayley, and then the Sharks just knew that it had to go all the way out to the left to Mulatalo, who's arguably the hottest winger in the competition. And wow, man, we're truly back on, man. We're game on here, dude.
100%, Sam. 16-22 now, or 22-16, should I say, to the Finns. But yeah, Cronulla, what's that? 3 tries in a row now. A potential to make it 18 or 22 points to 18, should I say, if Nico can slot this one from the left-hand touchline. But yeah, man, like if Nico kicks this, obviously they're 4 points behind. Just unbelievable. Geez, that's a fair list there. Ronaldo, what, 4th of all time was that for Cronulla, try scoring?
And he's been around for 5 years.
Yeah, man.
5 years, man. Oh, he should have just been given the Queenslander jersey, eh? He shoots from the sideline, and Nico Hines makes it 22-18 with 32 minutes remaining. Holy crap, what a game to debut All Out Club and Wobble and Jaw Sports to do a live stream watch along. This has been a really, really fun game.
Oh, it's been a stunner, Sam, an absolute cracker. And I think this, 30 minutes to go, it's going to be, or 30, yeah, 2 minutes to go, should I say. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Chomping at the bit, mate. Chomping at the bit.
What the hell else is going to happen in this game, eh?
Mate, it's
And
an
it's been
absolute humdinger.
it is, mate, and it's been a clean game. There've been penalties, but it's been a clean game. There's been no bullshit, in my
And
opinion.
it's a Thursday night game as well, man. Like, they're normally renowned for not great games. So anyway, as the Sarko kicks off, you take it away, Sammy boy.
Taken by Kennedy and Royce Hunt now. Runs into the defense of the Dolphins, and he's going to be stopped about 13 meters away from his own try line. Brayley waits, passes left infield to, I think that's Katoa. Not able to make too many meters on that occasion. The defense was good. And we've got Jack Williams now making headway. Brayley waits at dummy half, passes right to Kennedy. He steps off his left, arcs his run a bit, and gets up over the 30-meter line. And here's Hazelton steaming onto a pass from Brayley. And he's going to be stopped on the 40-meter line. Centrally, Brayley passes right to Hines, and Hines kicks from inside his own 40.
And that is taken by the hammer. A bit of open pasture here. Hasn't been able to really get through the line this evening, but has looked damaging. That is a great first run there. Oh, geez, a bit high there from Ramey and over Bostock. And yes, the penalty is given. Look, I think it is a bit soft, but it was, look, if I'm seeing it, I think the ref is going to see it as well, Sevi boy. So,
man, I thought it might have just started here, mate, instead of here, but
yeah, I agree. It's a howler. It's a howler.
That's a soft penalty.
Come on, Todd, get locked in, son. Anyway, let's. There's two balls on the field. Settle down, Herbie. All right, now Aiken at dummy half. Here we got Joshy Kerrs onto the field, Sam, to start this second half. And Marshall King from dummy half gives it to the GOAT, Marky Nichols, and he is up to the 30-meter line. The Dolphins looking to respond here after conceding 3 tries in a row. Marshall King to Cartori, gives it to Nicarima. Nicarima to Herbie Farnworth. Oh, geez. That is a delicious tackle from Nico Hines right around the ankles there. If it wasn't for that, Herbie was away. The hammer to Nicarima to big Joshy Kerr, and that is a great run. Fifth tackle here, just outside the Sharks 10. And look, and Nicarima has dropped it.
Mulatalo from inside his own 20, up over the 30. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 40-meter line. There was a lot of pressure on the Nicarima kick, and it just bounced into the lap of Mulatalo, and Katoa nearly dropped the pill on the friggin' first play. All right, so this is first tackle, and it's now in the hands of Kyle Iro, and he's going to be, his post-contact meters take him to right in the middle of PointsBet Stadium. We see Royce Hunt now is off. Maybe he might be back. Here's Braden Hamlin-Uele to continue the dominance by this forward pack of Cronulla. 10 meters gained. Brayley passes right. Hines running. A little bit more confidence in that run, man. Hines fighting to get back up. Fourth tackle. Hazelton able to beat the first tackle of Ray Stone. But again, it's the GOAT who's on Hazelton. Last tackle, Brayley. Right to Hines. Trindle cut out past to Katoa. He tried to put in a rubber kick, but it just wasn't meant to be. It's a knock on. It's going to be a changeover. Well done, Dolphins. Holy.
He had nowhere to go. Poor old Katoa when he received this ball. Here, look, where is he supposed to go? And he's got no time to do anything either. He reacted as quickly as he could on the run. And look, there's just nowhere to go for him there. Great defense, like you said, Sam, from the Finns. Look who we got here. Asako with another carry. He's looking very active this evening after the week off. And Bostock. Oh, that's another great carry from Jack Bostock. Look at Bostock. I'm pretty sure he was a Dragons junior, so not too far out from the old home. And that is a good run there from Ray Stone. And look at there's Herbie. He gives it to Finn Diesel, who's back on. Geez, look at that hair. I'm not a huge fan of it, but look, if Finn's happy, we'll keep moving. And Joshy Kerr, he takes it up over halfway. And look, the Dolphins are moving in the right direction, and Katoa kicks it. last tackle, and it is
Oh,
taken by Kennedy.
Kennedy took it. It bubbled it, but he took it. So Sharks now running right to left. First tackle happened on the left edge of PointsBet Stadium, and now second tackle with Mulatalo. He's driven back to his own 10-meter line now. So some tough stuff again coming, but Kyle Iro is up to the challenge. He makes about 6 meters. It's third tackle. Hines waits at dummy half. He passes right to Ramian, up over the 20. Passes right to Nicola. I think it is playing out on the wing. Breaks, passes left infield to Kennedy.
Unleash
Kennedy
Hammer.
versus Hammer. Kennedy wins against Hammer. So Tabuai for Dor. Oh, Nicola, Dalian winger of the year. Holy smokes, man.
Dalian winger of the year.
Oh, wow. I'm sure it was Nicola. I apologize if it wasn't.
No, it was.
Sure
it was.
Nicola.
I'm just
And it
saying
was
Dalian winger of the year.
Hines right to Ramian. So bypass Katoa, and Nicola makes a 30-meter run, passes left infield to Kennedy, and Kennedy beat Hammer. Holy, it's 22 points all Dor.
Oh, what a scintillating piece of football there from the Sharkies. Nicola was just like, Katoa, you stay infield. I'm going to take your wing spot, and I'm gonna do bits here. And bits he did, Sam. He went down that touchline, and look at Big Roycey Hunt. Oh, he's loving it. He is loving that. He is loving that try from William Kennedy there, Sam. And like he said, obviously the first half of the first half was dominated by the Dolphins, but the Sharks have now gone ahead and scored 22 points of their own, and the Dolphins have not added to their score, Sam. And like we said, potentially maybe, I don't know, is the next the back end of this half going to be like the first bit of the first half, and the Dolphins come back to sort of make this a game?
Hines lines it up. He shoots. And it snakes in, and the Sharks are in the lead, 24-22. And you said it at the start of the half, Dor, that maybe the Dolphins won't score a point because of a Craig Fitzgibbon special spray that was given to his team. And now I don't know if the Dolphins will score a point in the second half, man. And that's not something I was anticipating. But there's still so much time left. Wow, what a game so far, man.
Yeah, just like you're saying, Sam, like obviously the Sharks made a lot of errors in that first half. They had the Dolphins at 60% of the ball. So obviously the Sharks are evening that up here in the start of the second.
Rugby league history, la la la, lo lo lo, hey up, Cronulla. Oh man, they're singing in the chat. Wow, thank you everybody. So we've got the Sharks who have got the ball on second tackle with Jack Williams. And he's going to play the ball just shy of the 30-meter line. Oh, Talakai gets them up over the 30. They're on the left edge of PointsBet. Brayley comes back infield. Hines, Hazelton, passes right to Braden Hamlin-Uele, who was ankle tapped. Oh, I think it was, I don't know who it was from, Josh Kerr. Anyway, the phase continues with Hines. Cut out pass to Ramian. It's off one, fence away, offloads. It's on the deck, and it's in the hands of the Sharks.
But it's forward pass.
It's a forward. It looked a little bit forward from Hines, didn't it? No, it did. Yeah, it did. It did look a bit forward. Holy!
Oh. Yeah, that's forward.
Yeah.
It's a good call from the officials. But yeah, I don't know who it was that got the ankle tap on Hamlin-Uele, Sam. It might have been Aiken. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to see a replay, but they haven't shown it yet.
I wanted to say Josh Kerr.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but they deserve a raise because that's probably a try-saving ankle tap. Because there was support there for Hamlin-Uele on the right side, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, here we go. Avarillo, some lovely footwork there at the line, but unfortunately he's just met by Talakai and Iro, and he is just punished backwards over the 40-meter line. And look, the Sharks are up and about now. Look at them. They are absolutely here for the battle and for this contest. And that's 2 tackles, and the Dolphins have gone nowhere. Joshy Kerr that is a great carry up to halfway there from Josh Kerr. Marshall King at acting half gives it to Ray Stone, and Ray Stone is met by a fair few defenders there, and he is tackled onto 4 tackle. Katoa changing direction, gives it to Finn Diesel, Falis Kapusi, and he is taken down just over the 30-meter line. Last tackle gives it to Katoa. Katoa puts it up. The Hammer is chasing in field. Oh, and that is a tackle in the air. Oh, and the fists could be coming out. Bring back the Biff, I hear, coming from the crowd. And, oh, geez, Sam, that did not look good. He obviously has gone past the ball and has brought Kennedy down in the air.
Well, positive is that William Kennedy is back up on his feet, and that looks
and
like he landed right on the tip of his shoulder. I don't know. Is this a sin binnable
offense?
It was pretty bad from Bostock.
Oh, it was very lazy, I think. I think maybe on report and a penalty. Yeah, I don't think that's a sin bin, but definitely worthy of a penalty. He's not going for the ball at all.
On report and tackle 1 now. Okay, we're back underway. Ramian has the pill just a bit beyond the 30-meter line. They're out on the right edge of PointsBet Stadium, and now through Jack Williams. Jack Williams has been pretty big since he's come on just quietly. Brayley waiting at dummy half. They're in the center, just on the 40-meter line. Hamlin Uele stopped just shy of halfway by Herbie Farnworth. Third tackle left for Hines. Oh, and Hines had no one running on him or with him. Brayley waits, darts, passes left. Hazelton beats a man. They're up over the 40. Brayley waits at dummy half, passes right, and Hines puts it sky high. That's a massive kick. And Hammer takes it, mate.
And the Hammer is trying to... Oh, the Hammer!
Oh, no!
Oh, and it's goodbye, Sam. It has to be goodbye. Oh, no, it's maybe not. Oh, little Goosey. Oh, it's gone the length of the field. Scored. Oh, this player. Oh, I'm thinking of Sam's video when he's thinking of the Hammer and he's saying, come back, because that is just stunning. Absolutely stunning from the Hammer. And look, the Dolphins, they were in trouble, and just individual brilliance from Hamaso Tabuai Fido. Look, the chase is not there from Cronulla, and the Hammer gets the ball. Trindle's there. He misses off the right foot, absolutely bamboozles Talakai, fends off Ronaldo, gets past Hazelton. And look, I thought he was going to put the ears back here and just be too good for Kennedy. But then Kennedy gets there and he puts the little goosey on. Oh, a little bit of goosey action there from the Hammer. And look, Kennedy can't get him. He gets bamboozled by the goosey, and over the Hammer goes, Sam. The Dolphins needed that. And wowee, what a try from this man. A hat trick in Origin. And now that, man, what a couple of weeks for the Hammer.
Mate, I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. Can these two teams play again next week?
And we'll go live again.
Absolutely. Wow. So so let's take a little bit of stock here. 26-24, and there's 20 minutes remaining. You knew the Dolphins were going to score another try in this game. It wasn't going to be a dry second half for the Finns. Zarko lines are up.
Oh, it's hooking, but it's hooking straight through. Just not down the hey little diddle this time, but it's sneaks in, Sammy boy, and that is 28 points to 24. The Dolphins hit back with just over 20 minutes to go. What a final 20 minutes we've got, man. I'm so keen. This has been an absolute stunning game for a Thursday night, man. They're normally dour affairs. People are just like, these Thursday night games. I obviously love my league. I'll watch it all. But, this Thursday night game, it is putting it on for us, Sam. And we're going to continue to cover it with a lot of energy and spirit.
Holy smokes. Yes, indeedy, mate. Please, everyone, go subscribe to All Out Club.
Oh, here we go. And Asako takes it. Geez, they seem to be kicking it to him. And whoa, what a run from big Joshy Kerr. And he is met by Hamlin Uele. And look, the Dolphins, they were just a few minutes ago looking like they were struggling, but look, the hammer has inspired them and they are now making meters. The Sharks are on the back foot here, and Finn Diesel, Felice Kafusi with a great carry, gets past Hazleton, and now Aiken. Oh, look, another great carry, but he doesn't go that far over the 40-meter line on fourth tackle. Ray Stone here to finish off the set. Here he gets to the halfway line, and now Marshall King to Katoa, and Katoa sends it long and high, and this should be a great take. Oh, but a great chase from Osako. You take it away here, Sam.
It was a great chase by Osako, but good take by Mulatalo. And again, Dolphins dragging back the Sharks attack. Here's Ramian now, and he's able to get to the 20-meter line. It's third tackle. Hines, that dummy half, passes right. Katoa, that's a good carry from Katoa. Really well done. About 12 meters on that occasion. Brayley passes left infield. Here's Jack Williams once more, taken by Jeremy Marshall-King and Josh Kerr. Last tackle, Braden Trindle, just on his own 40. I don't think he got what he wanted out of that kick, but play on.
Yeah, Sarko. Oh, geez, he's probing, changing his speed there off the left, off the right, and then now is taken by Hazleton on the 30-meter line. Jack Bostock here. Look at very good carry from Bostock. He's been in some good form tonight, apart from that tackle there on Kennedy in the air. And Herbie, wow, geez, the Englishman is on one tonight. That is another exceptional carry from Herbie Farnworth. And Josh Kerr, look, beautiful carry there over the 40-meter line. And Marshall King, look, he's looking to probe from dummy half, gives it to Nicarima. Nicarima inside to Avarillo. Avarillo off the right. Now gives, oh, geez, I thought he was going to give it there to the hammer. He was lurking, but that is last tackle wrapped up there by Nico Hines. And now it is going to go Katoa. For the last, he puts it up high. Oh, I don't know why Bostock hasn't contested that. Probably a bit scared, but Katoa takes it nicely, Sam.
Kennedy immediately wrapped up by Ewan Aitken there. Great defense inside their own 10. Here's Mulatalo running sideways inside your own 10. Holy. All right, third tackle now. And out of dummy half goes Iro. Makes about 8 meters. Tough stuff here from the Sharkies. Momentum is starting to swing back, or if it hasn't already, it's in the hands of the Dolphins at the moment, is momentum. And they're going to kick from on their own 20-meter line, Dor.
Oh,
I don't think.
Is that a 20-40?
Or did Hines kick it? There must only be centimeters in that. It's a Dolphins ball, Dor.
Yeah,
that was so close. Oh, he was a foot over.
Just over. Yeah, far out. It was a great kick. Far out. Unlucky there for Nico. Anyway, back to the Finns. And speaking of the Finns, Finn Diesel, geez, he's been good tonight. Up to the 40-meter line there, basically, for the Sharks. Marshall King looks to go the right, but passes to the left, and Aiken is wrapped up there on third tackle. Now, Marshall King, the show and go. Oh, luckily, Nico was paying attention. But he offloads to Kenny Bromwich, and Bromwich is now moving. He's looking for the offload, just like he did for the first try to Maxi Plath, but no one is there. He's tackled on the 20-meter line. He gives it to Katoa. Katoa takes it to the line, gives it to Nicarima. Nicarima, he bounces off Talakai. Talakai tries to get him, gives it to Katoa. Katoa shows it. Oh, geez, luckily he didn't score there because Lemuelu definitely escorted someone. Obstruction there, but luckily didn't go. Oh, Avarillo from dummy half on the last. Oh, it just was not on. No one was expecting that. Even your own teammates, Jake. Come on, mate. Anyway, take it away, Sammy.
Tough meters once more for the Sharkies. First tackle. Still inside their own 10. They're out on the left a little bit of points bet. Mulatalo now, they die for a penalty with Cronulla. Only able to advance the ball a couple of meters. Brayley passes right. Hines, they're playing with the ball now. Katoa, gets up just short of the 20-meter line. They're now on the extreme right edge. Hines passes left infield for Ramian. A hard-running, straight-running Ramian. He'll play the ball. Here's Nikora. Dummies goes himself up over the 30 and just shy of the 40-meter line. It's last tackle now, and Braden Trindle accepts the job and kicks it.
And the hammer calls off Osako and says, my ball. And he is tackled on the 30-meter line. On the first tackle, Katoa gives it to Bostock. He gets past Nikora, but is brought down by McInnes and Ramey in there. He loves to get his. It looks like he wants the Bostock to eat his rat's tail. And anyway, we continue to move on. And Herbie, look, that was probably one of his most ineffective runs for the evening. Oh, geez, Max Plath is hit very late there after passing the ball. I wish the Dolphins had a challenge there because that could have been a bit of trouble there. But anyway, Kenny Bromwich, what a great carry. Winding back the clock this evening, Kenny Bromwich with an exceptional carry to put the Dolphins here on the front foot and inside the 30. Katoa kicks it on the last. Surely Bostock contests, and he does. And that could be a knock on. And is accidental offside from Cronulla, and Bostock, as I said on the kick before, really needs to contest these kicks that Katoa is putting in, and he does so. And look what happens.
Surely, yeah, okay, I can probably concede that Sharkies may have touched the ball first, but maybe Bostock did get a touch to that as well. So I don't know about a penalty, but fair enough. Dolphins get the ball back anyway in any event. Yeah, it's close, but anyway.
It's close. Finn Diesel thought it was the right call.
Going for two, Dor.
Going for two. To be honest, I agree with the decision.
13 minutes to go.
I know, but they're only up 4 points. I think that getting the 2 points here and how momentum has shifted, Sam, in probably the last 10 minutes or so towards the Dolphins' favor. I think they back themselves to be able to make that territory now out of their own end. So I think to try and get it to 6 points, I think is the right call, in my opinion.
And even if he misses it, they do obviously get the ball back with a
20-meter drop
out. Yep.
Yeah. All right, here we go, Asako. I can hear the boos from Shark Park from all the way from Queensland. But here we go. Asako lines it up. He aims it to the right. Is it going to bend enough? Oh, Asako. Oh, Jermaine. He has pushed it again, like the second time this evening. He has just left it. It just hasn't curled enough. And, just pushed it wide right. So, anyway, Sharks, like Sam said, 20-meter drop out here. Look, I don't think they're going to go short here. I don't think I've seen a short 20-meter drop out in some time. Todd Smith's laying down the law, and like I said, Nico Hines is going to send it long. And it is taken by the hammer. And Kenny Bromwich, geez, he is having some fixture here without his brother. And he takes it up to halfway. Marsha King to Asako. Oh, look at him. He's, I thought the ball might have gone loose there from Asako. He's tackled there by Oregon Kafusi. And speaking of Kafusi, here's the other Kafusi, Felice Kafusi with a great carry. Now Katoa at acting half to the... Oh, and that is an absolute stunning tackle by Britton Nikora. I'm pretty sure, is it? Or is it Cam McInnes?
In any event, it's 0 tackle with Kyle Iro. 5 short of the 30-meter line. And this is their best start to a set of 6 in close to 15 minutes for the Sharkies. Mulatalo has the ball now. And by the time he's tackled, it'll be second tackle, and he's going to be stopped just shy of the halfway line. Trindle has it, running for Hines, looking for Hines.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
The timing was off between Hines and Nikora. Wow. I was just looking at the stat that they just brought up before. So the Sharkies have only made the one error in this first half, man. In the second half, I should say. I apologize. And the Dolphins have made 2, maybe they're 3 in this second half. So credit to the Sharkies, but make that 2 now. 2 errors for the Sharks inside this second half.
Normally such a great combination then, Hines and Nikora. They barely get it wrong there, but anyway. The hammer takes it from the halfway scrum, and he is tackled on first tackle there in the Sharks 40-meter line. And now Aiken one-off carry here for him, and he gets it up to the 30-meter on the second tackle. The Dolphins are moving here, moving for the kill, and Plath dummy and show and go there, and he gets up to basically the 20-meter line on third tackle here. Dolphins are moving, and Kenny Bromwich with the dummy, and look, he's brought back the offload, Kenny Bromwich, and Finn Diesel, look at him go. Oh, and he's brought down on the 10-meter line here. Couple of tackles to go here. Katoa, show and go. Oh, and what a tackle there by Trindle on Lemuelu. A great tackle around the legs. And Katoa kicks it. Oh, Herbie's right underneath. Oh dear, Herbie. I think Herbie's knocked it on there. He's obviously contesting there for the ball or challenging for it, and stuck out his left mitt to try and take a one-handed specky. But unfortunately, could not do so. So all I can say, Herbie, is two hands for beginners, my friend.
Very good, Dor. And William Hunt, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Really does mean a lot. And you're tuning into a cracker. This has been a really fun game of footy. And it looks like at the moment that unless if there's been a shark escort on Herbie, there might be. There might be. Initially, we both thought a Farnworth knock on, but
but you look at the height. Yeah,
Hines has just come in doing.
Yeah, he's not even looking at the ball. He's not like, if you look at it from that angle they just showed before, the higher camera angle. Hines is not looking at the ball. I know he's not looking at where Herbie is, but he's basically just backing into the space of where the ball is going to land. And Sam, they missed the kick just before, but I can tell you now, I think the Dolphins will be going for two here. Again, obviously just to the left of the upright, and they will be looking to push this to a 6-point game with just over 8 minutes to go.
It's the right call. I have absolutely no qualms about it.
No, I agree wholeheartedly, Sam. I'm with you 100%, bro. That is the right call. He's not looking at the ball. I know he's not looking at where Herbie is coming through, but he is not, you've got to actually make an effort to be going for the ball. But look, plenty of time left, Sam. 8 minutes is plenty of time in rugby league.
I was just thinking to myself just then that it's been such a clean game, and we're just getting it down to the nitty-gritty. It's like, I really hope there's not a bad referee decision that ultimately leaves a bad taste in our mouths.
I don't think so. I hope not, Sam. But I thought the officiating is good. And as I say that, the touch judges put the flags in the upright direction, and that is 2 points to the Dolphins. It is now 30-24 to the Dolphins with just under 8 minutes to go. I ask you now, Sam, can the Sharks do it? Can they nab a try here and tie it up with only 7 minutes and 50 seconds to play?
Yes, but the Dolphins have done such a good job territorially against the Sharkies. And again,
Sam, for about like the 20th time tonight, they've kicked it straight to Asako, and he catches it and passes it to Kenny Bromwich. Geez, Kenny Bromwich has been good. He's been one of my picks tonight for the Finns, I thought. Anyway, Lemuelu, another good carry here, and Felice Kafusi over the 20-meter line with another great carry. And now Ewan Aiken gets the Dolphins up over their 30-meter line on fourth tackle here. Marshall King, Plath with those fast feet in the middle of the field, another straight carry, and he gets the Dolphins on fifth tackle up to the 40-meter line, passes off to Katoa, and Katoa kicks it long, straight, and high. The Sharks allow it to bounce. That could be a diabolical decision. Ronaldo better get on the move, and he makes the right choice.
And again, territorially, bro, they're about to absolutely box them in like they have for the better part of 15 minutes, and the Sharks have only at times been able to make 20 meters, mate. Oh, man, why did you let that ball bounce? Third tackle now. Ramian, someone's got to offload the ball in the next play. It's fourth tackle. They're only 15 meters away from the try line. Hines spins it out left. Trindle Leroy now spins,
Oh,
offloads.
backwards.
It's gone backwards. And they're going to kick from deep inside their 20 again, Dor.
Oh, and it's not a good one either. It's gone high and it's straight down the Hammer's throat. Can he put the hammer on the Sharks chances tonight? The hammer. Oh, he gets past one and oh, geez, he nearly did end the Sharks' chances. But look, he is tackled. But first tackle on the Sharks 40-meter line. And now Herbie, as he's done all night, probing around the middle of the field. And he's tackled here on second, just inside the Sharks 30-meter line. Look, now the GOAT, he carries it. One-off carry here just over the 20-meter line. Third tackle. The Dolphins looking to end the Sharks. And Kenny Bromwich, just like he's done all night, probing and absolutely pushing the Dolphins forward here. Fourth tackle, Marshall King to Katoa. Katoa to the hammer. The hammer gives it to Herbie. Oh, luckily for the Sharks, Herbie has lost his feet and has fallen over. Now Katoa on the last crossfield kick to potentially Asako. Can he fly the Iceman? But no, Ronaldo, he can fly.
Well done, Mulatalo, but the story remains the same. They're starting inside their own 10. Here's Iro, who has worked so hard tonight, man, for a young man. Second tackle, just up over the 10. Here's Talakai now. Haven't called his name too much in this second half. He's made some post-contact meters there as well. He'll eventually play the ball just short of the 30. Brayley passes right to Hines. Trindle now. Cut out pass to Ramian. Ramian steps off his left, able to beat a man. Offloads backwards to Katoa. Is it 6 again? No, it's still fourth tackle. Talakai, is it? No, it's Ramian. Darts out a dummy half and makes about 15 meters. They're inside territory, though.
Yeah,
Hines
just
now.
got to kick it, play for field position.
Way up high. It's going to Azarko, and he's taken there. There's still time, but they've got to be so disciplined from this point on.
100%, Sam. Yeah, the Sharks have got to defend well. And, Talakai missing there. And Iro makes the tackle there, luckily, on Avarillo. Look, Lemuelu, he just goes sideways there, and he's brought down on the third tackle just outside of their own 20-meter line. Bostock, he runs straight into Trindle, and he is tackled there, not making meters. This is good from Cronulla here. Mark Nichols, he carries it, and he is taken down here from Trindle. Karfusi and Royce Hunt is back on, so they kick it on last inside their own 40-meter line. An absolute mammoth shoe, and taken by Katoa.
Huge kick, and Katoa gets to the 20. Oh, it's at least it's 10 meters difference this time. All righty, ball's in the hands of Kennedy now. Steps off his left, comes back closer towards the ruck, and he's going to no gain of territory there. Hines passes right. Nicola able to make about 7 meters on that play, I'd suggest. Brayley passes left eventually to Hines. Rudolph now out
where's
there.
The support?
I don't think he's been out there this entire second half, just quietly. Brayley now passes left for Hines. Short pass to Iro, spinning, trying to spin out of the tackle from Mark Nichols. The Sharks are gassed, man. They had no one running in support. Trindle now just puts up a nasty bomb for Hammer, and he takes it.
Yeah, he takes it. And look, the Sharks are probably, if the Dolphins can hold it here and complete this set, probably only have one more chance. So they've got to give it their all. The trainer is coming on to inspire them here in the last few minutes with, the GOAT looks tired. Anyway, Bostock here, third tackle here on the 30-meter line. Katoa from acting half gives it to Herbie. Can he? Oh, look at him go. Look at Herbie go. Look at Herbie go. Oh, no.
No.
Not the ankle. Not the ankle.
Exactly.
Not the syndesmosis, not the ankle. Be all right, Herbie. Come on. No, come on. Just heartbreaking stuff here for Dolphins fans and Herbie. He's had an absolute mammoth game this evening. Hopefully he is okay. Look at this. Just probing through. Gets past Royce Hunt and Karfusi. And Nico Hines brings him down. And, I'll have to have a look at this. Is this a potential... No, that's not a hip drop. He's coming from the side. No, it's just unlucky. His foot sort of gets stuck in the turf there, But in positive signs, Herbie's up. The trainer's no longer there, and we play on. And Carfusi here. We have 2 minutes to go, Sam. Potentially, maybe Cronulla might get another set, but it wouldn't be a full one. And Katoa kicks it on the last, and it is up. And Ronaldo takes it cleanly.
Last chance, Sharkies. Got to go 80 meters to score. Iro now. Oh, man, that must be like close to his 20th hit up of the game. Brayley waits a dummy half, goes left. Here's Royce Hunt getting up to the 30. Can he get the offload away? Trying vigorously, but he cannot. It's third tackle now. Brayley passes right infield for Trindle. Further for Hines. Further to Kennedy. Nikora was playing at centre. He offloads to Ramian, who was further infield. And Ramian, he's going to be tackled. No, he gets the offload off to Nikora. Offloads even further. It's in the hands of Trindle now. Passes to Kennedy. And cut out pass to Iro. Oh. Great tackle, Avarillo. Wow. Talakai waits a dummy half. Goes the short side to Mulatalo. And he offloads to Kennedy. Oh, man. And this is last chance. Last chance, Sharkies. What do? Hines now with the ball. Running further. Trindle. Nikora. There's numbers here. Nikora finds the space. Up over the 30. Up over the 20. Pass the 2-1. And they score. Right out on the edge to the Sharks.
Oh, wow. What a try. Nikora again. Oh, Jesse and Ramey and Noodle.
Oh, they had the numbers. It just got bigger on the Dolphins. And now, I'll tell you what, this bloke who's been with us all game, who's been wanting Moses as the halfback, let me tell you, bro, if Hines gets this from the sideline, mate,
look at that. I thought Katoa was going to get him, Sammy, bro, but far out, he did it, and oh man, great finish. But Bostock, I feel like he could have. Oh, look, yeah, the hammer was sort of there, but not right there. Yeah, there was just barely any.
I see what you're saying.
Barely any move.
Bostock should have stayed on his man Katoa. Yeah.
He should have stayed right on the wing and back the hammer to obviously fill that ground and tackle him. But no, credit to the Sharks. Let's not look at the Dolphins. And man, the siren has just sounded. This is it. This is us here just watching the game at home. But if we were players, these are the moments that you live for, to try and send your team into extra time or to win the game with a kick. So here we go, Sam. I'll leave you to it. It's your Sharkies. Take it away, my friend.
Nico Hines is thinking about, he's just clear-headed. Nico Hines from out on the extreme touchline on the right. He shoots. Oh, he sprayed it. It's great. Stayed out way too far right. And the Dolphins get their first win in Sydney. At Shark Park, they are 2-0 against the Sharks now in their history. One of the games of the season. What an incredible game of footy. Dor from the All Out Club. Mate.
He's done
what an incredible game of footy, bro. What do you say?
That was unbelievable, Sam. Oh, man. We were saying with 8 minutes to go, it was like, can the Sharks score? And look, they left it late, but they did score. But unfortunately, Hines couldn't convert. And wow, man, all I can say is just what a stunning game of football we witnessed tonight on a Thursday night, man. And I'm absolute pleasure to be here with you, my friend, and covering this for us and all the viewers tonight, man.
For B-League history, he did a Brock Lamb. Oh, no. What a game. What a game. Dor, seriously, thank you very much, mate. I mean, I don't know who I can give me 1, 2, 3 man of the match, mate. I really don't know. I think you're right. Kenny Bromwich and Felice Kaufusi, the props for the Dolphins, set the standard all night for them, mate. And I think Avarillo had some really important touches for the Dolphins. And then Nikorima, I think he was a little bit left wanting in that second half, but I think his first half really set it up for the Dolphins. Whereas for the Sharks, I'm trying to think of Hines and Trindle as a halves pairing and who I'd give the ledger to, and I really don't know at this stage. I would probably say Nico Hines was the better of the halves for
Yeah.
the Sharks tonight. But I think for some reason or other, I've got to rewatch that game. But my initial reaction to the Sharks losing is I think Craig Fitzgibbon was a bit weird with his interchange selections tonight. Like Rudolph and Hunt came back onto the field with 5 minutes remaining, sort of thing. Like maybe get them out there earlier, sort of thing.
Earlier.
Yeah, and Talakai was benched as well for a period. I don't know. That's a hell of a game to try and take in and try to summarize immediately.
Yeah, man. Like if I was, you wanted me to give you my 3-2-1s, I would probably, I'd probably give it to. I thought Herbie tonight was absolutely outstanding. Look, most of the Dolphins. Look, obviously, he wasn't. He did score a try, but I thought that just some of his carries, man, just got the Dolphins on the front foot, quick play the ball, those offloads. I thought Herbie was outstanding, so I'd give him my 3 points. I know Nick Karima was a bit quiet, and Plath obviously had an outstanding game, but I'd probably give my 2 points to Nick Karima. I thought he was outstanding, obviously, in that first half when they went on that run. And I thought he was very calm and under pressure there and at the back end of that game. And then I'd probably give my 1 point to the man you called Daily M Winger of the Year, Britton Nikora. I thought he was exceptional for Cronulla this evening. Obviously, set up this try that they're obviously showing right now on the Matty John show with this beautiful run down the touchline. And then obviously the try to give them a chance of drawing the game and sending it to overtime there. So that'd be my 3-2-1s from this game. But yeah, man, it was an absolute humdinger. Pleasure to be on the Wobble and Jaw Sports live commentary. I hope we can do it again. And yeah, credit to the Dolphins, man. 30-28. You Queenslanders Dolphins fans, we're not. We're unfortunately the other Queensland teams, Broncos and Cowboys fans. But look, from that day, mate, all I can say is the fins are up.
Fins are up, bro. They are so up, mate. Just a special shout out as well, just while I'm here, to Kyle Iro. I thought for such a young fella, I thought he put his neck out there more than other Sharkies players there tonight. So just looking at Hines' attempt at conversion, and yeah, man, just kept it way out.
It never looked like going in. It was worse than probably Asako's attempts that obviously that just missed. That one never looked like going in or bending back in at all. So, but yeah, man, Iro, like you said, what a youngster, and like from Fitzgibbon to give him a chance and obviously move Talakai to this. Obviously with the injury to Wilton, giving him the moving Talakai to like that bench role or the second row position has just it's been a masterstroke. And this youngster is he's got some real aura about him, and he is a serious player. Like 169 run meters tonight, Sam. Like you said, 20 carries. Like you've got to give carries. It. Yeah, he did have 20 carries, man. 20 carries. Yeah. So I give him a lot of credit, man. He was trying everything he could to get the Sharks the win tonight. And yeah, as I said, Nikora was for me exceptional. Hines, look, for me, I thought Hines was good. He wasn't exceptional, which means now there is a chance if Moses plays really well against the Roosters. I think is that on Sunday, Sam? I'm pretty sure. Is it on Sunday or Saturday? Saturday night. Yeah, the late game on Saturday night, 7:35. So all our eyes turn to that, I think. And if Moses has a blinder, I think that it could be hard luck, unfortunately, for Nico, even though that I'd be picking Nico for the Blues, because I thought the Blues got really hard done by, or well, not hard done by, but they're obviously, you can't really go into their performances too much because of they were playing the game because of that shocking tackle with 12 men. So, yeah, but I think some changes do need to happen for the Blues, man. But anything you wanted more to say, Sammy boy, or
no, look, that's no, look, we've hit the nail on the head. I've had such a fun night with you, mate.
Oh, it's been unbelievable. I've had a blast.
Definitely will be doing it again. William Hunt says he'll be at GIO Stadium tomorrow.
Oh,
Can't
awesome.
wait for the Cows to milk the Raiders, and that is the next game in this round, Beanie for Brain Cancer round, and that is the next time that I will be live streaming. So, Dor,
Jeez,
I'll
back
ask
to back.
Well, yeah, no, well, Dor, if you're available and if you'd like to, the invitation is out to you. If you'd like to call the game with me tomorrow, the invitation's out to you. But I will definitely be doing that game as the Raiders host North Queensland in what shapes up as another thriller. And if it's anything like that game, it's going to be insane. Thank you very much, Dor. Thank you very much to everybody that's tuned in. Special shout out to this bloke right here who's been here since minute one. Thank you very much for your support. Please go and subscribe to the All Out Club, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Is there anything else that you want to say before we go, Dor?
No. I was just going to say thank you, Sam, for the opportunity. We've definitely got to do this again. I had an absolute blast, man. And no, bro, I just want to say if you hear from the All Out Club, to make sure that you go and subscribe to Wobble and Jaw Sports and give this great man the support he deserves, because this was absolutely incredible. I had a blast. The game was unreal. So yeah, bring it on for the next one.
Bring it on the next one. Thank you, guys. Take care. Adios.